You were forced to finish every last crumb off your plate, which was awful when you first got there because you're so not used to it. And then after a couple months, you're starving and it's never enough. Food was the one thing we enjoyed they couldn't take away from us because we would die, so they made it as miserable as possible. One of my first nights there, I couldn't finish a plate of pasta. I was throwing up. They were forcing me to eat it while giving me punishments for throwing up, and they made everybody stay up and watch me do it all night. They would also make you carry any food you didn't finish with you in a bag all around to chores and everything until you finished it. If you were vegetarian, they would say, not anymore. We were so obsessed and hungry, they banned us from talking about food one time. They also forgot to feed me while I was on the chair. We cooked all of our own food. Sometimes it'd be one girl who was on the cook challenge, so she'd have to cook for everybody. Stay up all night, like prepping and dishes, whatever. Same thing over and over. So every morning we'd have 2 boiled eggs with no salt or pepper and cornflakes. And half the time they didn't have milk, so they would just put powdered milk on top of it and then add water to a bowl of cornflakes. Lunch was very boring, basic, meat and cheese on wheat with a stick of celery. Then we'd eat the same 5 things for dinner over and over and over. It would be like rice, beans, meat, pasta noodles, no condiments, no dressing. If there was salad, it'd just be lettuce. Yeah, and a lot of girls weren't good at cooking, so they would burn it and it'd be disgusting. You still eat it. And we didn't have an oven. We made everything on a fire pit. But they would also give you bland meals, which would be like a can of beans, a can of olives if you did something wrong. Or if they didn't have that, it'd be a can of water chestnuts. So I never eat those now. I hate them. I'm scarred by it.